Alright, so recently we got the old video gang back together and headed out to Baker's Junction for their annual haunted train. The haunted train is put on by John Baker, a man who loves Halloween and hates the Planning and Zoning Board. And he's found a way to combine these two sentiments. Adam Stillwell paying David Woodruff and Addison Rogers. And now as you go in, the first part of the haunted train is called the museum. And it's basically just a collection of neat, kind of spooky kids' toys and that kind of thing, arranged very creatively. Here, it's a little room that you can control. Depending on what button you push, different things happen. Things will light up, or the witch's skirt blows out, or what have you. Then they got a few games you can play. There's some hippie toy. And we see there's a little Pop-A-Shot thing with a pumpkin theme. You can use there's a cork gun there provided. Shoot. Young Ayat is taking aim.
That's a little anticlimactic, but
this is a really neat thing. It's like a treadmill, and as the treadmill turns, it makes the bicycle pedal with a skeleton. And then you head on into the ultraviolet room, which is really neat. A lot of just spooky stuff, all painted with fluorescent colors that glow very handsomely in the black light. And so it gets a little spookier as you go. First, it's all fun and games. Then you get into the fluorescent room. That's kind of spooky. And then you start into the haunted train itself, which is actually pretty scary. It depends on how many people are working it. Sometimes it's a little hit and miss. But they've done some neat work. So basically, you go through a series of, I believe, 3 train cars, real train cars, that Mr. Baker has collected over the years. And he's filled them with all sorts of ghastly visuals and exciting stimulations.
that's true. I think I saw this guy before.
Yeah! Holy nuts!
Holy nuts! That's the way to do it.
Hell yeah.
The vibe is that it's kind of his friends and family all kind of hanging out, and then when people go through, you know, scare you. And there's the man himself, Mr. John Baker. Here we see his the tip of his finger, which was, I don't know what happened to it, but it somehow ended up in a keychain. And I believe it's offered for sale, but it's a pricey item. There we see the stub. A rather grisly image, sorry about that.
Looking good.
There's the whole gang there. Very nice. So yeah, there was our trip to the haunted train. We had a real fine time. And yeah, if you ever get a chance, it's only about a 10-minute drive from town. You should definitely go check it out.